Heroes. I'm Mitch, aka Roll Bacchus.
I'm Trevor.
Today, we got AOT, episode 10. I think we're on now. Jesus Christ, we're getting near the end. Last episode was there was a lot of things that like we're slowly building. You know what I mean? We're slowly building up to something. We're not exactly sure where we are with what side is which, who is like. I'm very confused.
Someone in the comments said, at this point, it's better to not try so hard to pick a side and just watch, because it's like the writing's so well done and it makes you conflict. But I am still on the OG side because
100%.
It's just I know it's different in this show, but that's just how things are. You get comfortable with the OG characters, all the character development. You get comfortable with them. New characters come in, you're like, hey, get the fuck out of here, you know. But I'm just, they're doing such a great job, but now it's at the point like, so sorry, do you want to do the like and subscribe?
Yeah, 100%. Before we get started with this little recap, if you want to drop a like and subscribe down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're bringing AOT every Tuesday and Thursday, and we also got Discord, Twitter, and Instagram down in the links for you guys as well. If you want to join those, come and talk to us about anime all throughout the week like we do on Discord. I'll let you keep going.
Where was I? So last one, they kind of somewhat were in grieving process for Sasha. We saw a little bit of that. We saw her getting buried and all that, and them talking about her. We learned more of Zeke's, not all of it, but more that Zeke has this like.
I still don't trust it.
This plan, yeah, I don't trust.
Nope.
I feel like it's 100% selfish for him. That's how I feel. But we did at first. We thought he was full on the side with them, not with EREN, and all of a sudden he's in the airship with all of them, and he's like, yeah, this is good. What else happened? But okay, he's got royal blood in him, right?
Yes.
And EREN's got the Attack Titan and the Founder Titan, and they said that the Founder Titan's powers are only strong when you have royal blood. So that's why I think something fucking huge is gonna happen. But that's pretty much where we left off. And just and Armin was also, we saw it just showed him talking to Annie, the female Titan, still in her crystal, and he's just kind of conflicting, like the peaceful like path is gone at this point, like we're already too far gone, and he's like, now I understand like kind of how you guys were way back then when you came to Paradise Island. And I love the whole, it brings it right back, and like where you're like, I don't understand how I can relate to these guys.
Nope.
And now you completely can. Like, so that's pretty much where we left off.
And EREN is completely lost. Sorry, let's not say lost. I have a funny feeling out of all the characters that are in this TV show, EREN for some reason has his head focused so hard. But
oh yeah, I think he's there, and he's smart, and he knows exactly what he's doing, but he's lost in like
he doesn't care.
Caring so much. He does, but he stopped like showing it and like wasting time on it. He's just like, I feel like is his like that's what he wants. He just wants to end this. He's not trying to like be all emotional about it. He's just trying to get this shit done.
That's what I mean. Like it's when you watch him now, it's almost like he has gotten past the point of emotion. It's like, oh, you know what? You are pretty much the reason. I'm not even gonna get into Gabby, but you are a part of the reason why Sasha's dead. And it's like, do you feel sorrow for that?
If he does, he ain't gonna tell anyone about it.
No, and like whatever's gonna happen to him now, right? Because they're all this shit that's happened, right? Or are they gonna keep him underneath in the chambers or whatever you want to call it, right? If he's gonna be locked away, and I don't know what's coming, but we'll see what happens to EREN, I guess, because it's getting out of control. And I'm like you said, there's people saying like don't pick a side yet. It's like I already picked a side, but it's also like it's hard to stay on the side that I'm on because it's all wrong in every single way, and there's so many things happening. I'm liking
Falco. He's like the only one that seems like he's split. You know, he's young enough where he kind of heard Rainer and Eren talk,
Yep.
where he kind of sees like, oh, we are the same fucking people.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he's the only one that's like kind of half and half and kind of can see. Everyone else is just so like blinded by like rage and emotion. They're just like, no, let's kill these people and try and live our lives afterwards.
It's gonna get real interesting, but let's stop talking. Let's get into it.
Eren.
Oh, was she there the whole time?
ねえ、戦え戦えって言ってたんだよね。戦え戦え。
Oh, gee, fuck
She's
me.
full on calling her out. Calling him out.
Oh shit.
黙ってちゃわからないよ。普通はそんな一人で喋ったりはしないと思うのだ。たりしたことがないからさ。
He looks sick right now.
Oh, I know, he looks badass.
その髪型かっこいいと思うよ。
Right? We just said.
乱れてる感じなんか頑張って無造作に見えるような努力が伝わってくるし。
何しに来たんですか。
Jeez.
She's such a troll.
初めて会った時なんて一晩中巨人について語り明かしたじゃないか。
So different from those times, though.
君は聞いてくれた。私は確信してた。君がヒストリアを犠牲にすることはない。
Huh?
Let's go flashbacks. Oh shit. Time to get confused.
1年前君に船ごと担ぎ上げられて以来。これからよろしくお願いします。
Oh yeah, when he's a Titan.
Yeah.
今後もお前らとの接触がない。顔を見せたのは最大限の譲歩だ。
Damn.
それで十分です。今日はめでたい日になる。港が完成して初めて外国の要人を迎えるのだから。パラディ島唯一の友好国、ヒーズル国。
Say what?
Whoa.
She was at the
She was the one that got it spilled on her and she was nice.
見せただろ。その秘密は
Bro, is she related to her? She's related to her.
死んだ母の一族から受け継いできたものです。
およそ100年以上前、アズマビト家の御親にあたる我が将軍家子息はフリッツ王家と婚姻にしており、このパラディ島に登竜。
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Sign of friendship.
ヒーズル国は敗戦国として立場を追われ、その混乱の最中、将軍家の忘れ形見はこの島
Oh my god.
あなたは我々が失った一国の主の末裔、ヒーズル国の希望です。
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
世界においてよちよち歩きを始めた赤ん坊に過ぎん。
Yeah.
今は黙って耳を貸すのみ。
When did we ever see her have that symbol on her?
I think once.
だって手首の包帯誰にも見せなかったじゃない。これはその
なんか嬉しそうだ。
嬉しいんだよ。私たちは生まれのことで重い荷物を背負う者同士。
One of
味
us.
方が一緒ならこんなに
Even
頼
Eren
もしい
seems
人
a
いな
lot
いよ。
different right now.
Yeah.
It's only 2 years ago. Look at him.
本日は両国にとって歴史的な日です。この日を迎えられたのは私たちを引き合わせてくれたジーク・イエーガーの存在が不可欠でした。私どもは彼と密会し、ミカサ様への
Oh my god.
条件にある取り計らいに賛同しましたことを報告させていただきます。
He made it happen?
まずはこちらをご覧ください。
これは
あれ、ご存知でしたか。マーレの機密案件でしたが、この立体起動装置はパラディ島で開発された巨人を殺す兵器です。私が個人的に調達したものですのでご安心を。こちらを差し上げます。しかしこの兵器を動かすにはある特殊な燃料が必要です。それを彼らは評判
ですが、それが事実ならこの近代化の時代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠っておられるのです。
Oh my god.
アズマビトは金の匂いに鋭いから交渉はうまくいくって言える。
Okay.
やはり儲け話もなしにこの島に来る危険は冒せんというわけじゃな。
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
They're not gonna tell.
ご存知の通り、ジーク・イエーガーは秘策があると主張し、それにはヒーズルの介入が。
That's why I don't trust Zeke.
こちらは地ならしでこの島を守るために必要な。
手放すことができなければ、何世代にもわたり継承は繰り返されていく。今私たちが助かるためなら、こんな解決不可能の問題。
Holy shit!
子孫たちに残
Are
し
they
てい
trying
い
to
の
say
か。
his story has to take on?
いいわけがない。
I don't know. This is kind of going quick for me.
私は
I
獣の
was
巨人の
gonna
継
say,
承を受
is
け入
it
れ
his
ます
story taking on the Beast Titan?
我々の存続に不可欠である
What is this rumbling they keep talking about?
I haven't really explained it yet.
ヒストリ
壁を破壊し蹂躙された挙句家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されてやっと生きることが許されるっていう
Remember
Oh,
this
is
2
this
years
where
ago.
Eren? Okay, shit.
ジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
Okay.
地ならしの維持に
But what if this was Zeke's goal? He knows that Eren wouldn't agree to this.
I don't know. This is so confusing.
するのが我々の取るべき最善策ではないでしょうか。
But Eren is definitely not up for his story becoming the Beast Titan.
この巨人の能力は地面から自在に硬質化を操り武器でも何でも生み出せるわけです。
Cool.
つまりどれだけ深く固い地下に俺を幽閉しても無駄だってことです。
Holy shit.
俺はいつでも好きな時にここを出られる。当
Damn.
然子孫を持つ俺を殺すこともできない。いくら脅したところでジークを殺すわけにもいかない。つまりハンジさん、あな
Oh
た
my
に何がで
He's
き
a
るっていうん
man
ですか。
now. Whoa.
教えてくださいよ。
Whoa, buddy. Eren.
他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
Oh my god.
エレンのエッチ
You
未
pair.
だに反抗期かよバカ
Oh my
She's so
god.
funny. She's just like. She's so casual about that. You're still in your rebellious phase.
中に入ろうヒストリアもっと体をいたわら
What the fuck? She's pregnant?
やっぱり俺たちの定義通りジークは島に着くなり巨人にしたヒストリア女王に食わせるべきだったんだ。それがまさか
Holy shit.
遊ばされるとはな。所詮は下船の身に過ぎない名ばかりの女王様ってことだ。
They have to wait now to turn her into the Beast Titan because she's pregnant?
誰の息もかかっていない相手であることは調査済みだろう。同じ地で生まれた青年だ。
Wow.
女王に石を投げつけていたらしい。
Flirting.
Just
孤
love.
児院を手伝っていたのも罪悪感からだと。何年も顔を伏せたまま下働きを務める彼に気づいたのは女王の方からだった。
慣れ初めなんてどうでもいい。問題は女王がなぜ今身勝手な行為に及んだのかだ。誰かが助言したんだ。妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。家で何違いない。あの女は一番イカれていて頭が切れる危険なやつだからな。
That's what I do at the end of the bottle.
ジークは命拾いしたんだぞ。
これは俺たちがやらなきゃいけないことなのか。いや、やらなくていいことだ。バカがあんなこと言い出さなければ。
That Connie and Jean?
It
これ
is.
なら体も鍛えられるし島の開発も
Well, last episode, or was it 2 episodes ago, they were playing with a train set, so.
からの回答を待つしかないからな
ヒーズルを介して世界との対話を図るんだ。それで地ならしに頼らずヒストリアが辛い目に遭わなくて済むんなら藁でもすがるしかねえよ。
Oh my
Jesus, they
god.
all look like they're gonna die.
いやーこの暑い中ご苦労様だよ。
いや、俺たちはこのバカの護衛で仕方なく。
お前ら
He's short now.
やはりヒーズルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから、他国との貿易に協力などしない。そして世界はパラディ島が災いの種であり続けることを望んでいる。それが国々の団結を促し、世界の安定を担保するからだ。
What is the rumbling? And sacrifices.
そんな、こちらの意図も図らず、勝手に悪魔だって決めつけて。どうしてみんなが平和になる道を考えられないんだ。
Poor Armin.
それはわからないからだと思う。私たちが何者かわからないから恐れている。
そうだ。顔の見えない相手なんかを信用するわけにはいかないからね。だから会いに行こう。わからないものがあれば理解しに行けばいい。
They want to meet and talk and want to attack.
調査兵団だろ？
俺何持っていこう。
Sasha.
腹を下したら大変だよな。
胃薬と歯ブラシと故郷の味を。
There you go.
ハンジさんの話聞いてた？
僕たちが平和を望んでいることを世界が知れば何かが変わるかもしれない。
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Look at them all.
もう少し時間があればな。俺の寿命は5年とあと少ししかねえ。そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。俺の巨人の継承者を。
Oh shit, didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
私が引き継ぐ。
お前じゃダメだろ。アッカーマン家が何なのかまだ分かってねえんだ。何よりヒーズルといろいろやってこってやつは多すぎんだよ。
じゃあ他に誰が？
俺だ。
Are they gonna all start fighting over who's gonna take over the Titan, or?
いついかなる状況でも優れた判断力を発揮できる稀有な存在。それが俺だ。お前のお下がりは気に入らねえが。実際俺以上の人材がいるか？
そんなすげえやつを13年でミスミスしなすわけにいかねえだろ。アホか。
あ？
お前は兵団の指導者とか目指せよ。エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な、それがいいだろ、エレン。
コニ
ー。よくないですよ。あなたはバカなんですよ。じゃなくて、バカにそんな重要なことを任せられるわけじゃない。
Damn, Sasha.
よだけな、もう。私が継ぎますよ。実践。
I love how all of them are saying
Everyone
this.
wants
Yeah.
him.
消去法で私しかいないじゃないですか。
お前ら。
セレレンよ。セレレンじゃけどね。
いや、それはおかしいだろ。いや、だからバカには任せられないって俺が言ったんだ。
You're an idiot.
お前は俺よりもバカなんだから。言ってることが矛盾してるんだ。
I figured that's what you're trying to say.
Idiot.
俺はお前らに継承させるつもりはない。
なんでだ？
お前らが大事だからだ。他の誰よりも。だから。
Jesus, this is when Eren actually had feelings towards people.
義勇兵の拘束か。まさかピクス司令がそんな強硬策に出るとはな。
調査兵団は彼らと距離が近いから事前に知らされなかったらしい。
そうせざるを得ないだろうな。ジークの思惑が確定していない以上。俺たちは危険な状態にあるんだ。
Fucking Zeke, man. What is he planning?
I think you'll know when he wants you to know.
真相は本人たちにしかわからない。
なあ、お前らにはあれがエレンに見えたか？俺は違うと思う。あいつはエレンじゃない。
What?
Is this now?
俺たちじゃなく、腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら。
あるなら、どうするの？
Oh no, it's not. You're right.
Oh shit.
お前もそっちにつくのかよ、ミカサ。
You're right, Trev.
そんなことにはならないと思う。エレンは誰よりも私たちを思っている。みんなも分かっているはず。
Oh my god.
I think they're losing sight on it.
I know, they're all switching.
いくらお前が強くても全 前線から遠ざけようとするやつだった。だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、お前を戦場に呼んだ。あいつが大事だと言った俺もコニーもサシャもだ。
それは私たちが信頼されてるから。実際私たちが行かなければ何もできなかった。
Holy shit。
サシャが死ぬこともなかっただろうな。ミカサ、サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？涙を流したと思うか？
He was
悔
laughing.
しがったと思うか？
コニー、よせ。
笑いやがった。一体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。サシャが死んだことのどこが。説明してくれよミカサ。なんでエレンは笑ったのか。エレンのことは何でもわかるんだろう。
Fuck。
エレンと話そう。僕とミカサと3人だけで。
This is sad, man.
エレンの真意を確かめるんだ。
話し合ってどうするよ。もしジークと同じ目的だったら。
巨人化の薬を入手した兵団には選択肢がある。まさか
Are they thinking about fucking eating EREN?
巨人にしてエレンの始祖を継承する選択だ。
Wow.
Oh my god, Armin. That's your homeboy.
Oh, there's Zeke. Was that Levi sitting across from him just staring at him?
Yeah.
That's
I think
hilarious.
I think because he knows. He knows that, like, there's a selfish fucking plan.
There's something up kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of that? It literally just separates more people from each other now.
Yeah. And I don't know. I still think, like, Zeke is totally... He's got some plan. But then it brings you back to... Maybe Zeke, it's selfish, but not just for himself, but for Eren, too. Because if you go back way back then, remember when he said, like, I will save you one day, brother? Like, something like that?
Okay.
He's like, So, I'm wondering if, like, his plan is like, hey, Eren, let's fucking, you know, somehow... I don't know. I really have no idea, honestly.
It literally just made it more of a clusterfuck at the end of it. Like, it was just like, now everything's kind of coming out of about how everyone feels and stuff. It was a good thing to see, like, kind of the relations 2 years ago and stuff like that. But it really hits when they start speaking about where they're at now after coming back to Paradise, right?
Yeah.
Everyone seems to not be on Eren's side.
Dude, when Eren was in the jail cell and Hanji was talking to him and, like, being a troll, and he's, like, pretty much like, you can't fucking put me anywhere that I can't get out of, like, and he fucking almost snapped and turned to his Titan.
Yeah, it is like, I can get out of here whenever I want, so this is not, like, a thing.
When he goes off villain mode, I think it's so fucking sick, but it's sad and scary.
Don't you think, though, like, that kind of shows where he is, maybe, because he could get out and do whatever the hell he wants, and he chooses not to?
Yeah, like, I think he's still on his team's side. He still wants them, but
yeah,
he just doesn't give a shit what he does or who he hurts to.
I totally agree with that.
To get it, you know?
And it's interesting now, all of a sudden, like, the one thing I also want to figure out, I cannot remember a scene since we started this show, and I'm great for forgetting things. When did we see her with the little symbol on her wrist? When did Mikasa have that? I don't really remember.
I think she showed it, like, once.
Really?
When maybe they didn't, but she always had it wrapped, I guess.
It could be that, because I was very confused on that scene where I was like, I don't
That's
think I've ever seen that before.
Historia's like, oh, you always wrap it. Now you don't. Now you're not wrapping it because I guess she's proud of it now. I think before she just had no idea what it was. But yeah, I feel like we must have seen it once.
Must have forgotten it or something, because I was very confused on it. It was like, you're a descendant from where they're from. I'm like, what the hell?
So, and Historia's pregnant with, like, a random farm boy.
So that's another interesting point too, when it comes to, like, now she can't take over the Beast Titan because she's pregnant. And also, if you listen to, like, what they're trying to say, they're trying to make a lineage through the royal family. So she has kid after kid after kid after kid. Yeah. And they take over the Beast Titan. So every single kid, so like, oh, I ate mom, now my brother eats me, and my sister now eats me. So that's how they keep the Titan
the power in them. Yeah,
exactly. They just
so
rotate through the
up,
family, right? That's the thing. Is like it's like. I guess that's how it would work to keep it in the family. I find that really interesting. But no, for right now, his story is pregnant. They're not going to do anything with the Beast Titan. I don't know if it affects a kid. I don't even know how that would work with being pregnant with having Titan powers. I don't know.
A lot of Zeke talk with no Zeke really this episode. Just everyone trying to figure out what the plan is. And it just seems like Zeke kind of has all the cards right now, you know?
And no one knows anything.
Yeah,
and it's like, what is going to happen? And the best part, like, that was an amazing scene where it's like, you see Zeke just sitting there reading a book, and then it like kind of scopes around, and it's like Levi just sitting there like, I'll cut your head off right now. Like it's
right?
He's just sitting there
they
waiting.
don't like each other. They fucking they had that huge fight from the start.
Yeah,
remember?
he's saying, give me an excuse to do it. Just do something to make me do it.
You bitch.
Right?
It's like an alpha move on both of them. I love it.
Exactly. All right, before we leave, guys, like I said, we bring you guys AOT every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to drop a like and subscribe down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. We also got Twitter, Discord, and Instagram, and the links for you as well. And until next time, see you later.